watching San Diego 6 News in the morning.
If you're planning to head out to the Miramar Air Show next weekend, you will see some incredible signs in the sky and on the ground. Behind the scenes, though, safety is the top priority. This morning, we have Lieutenant Colonel Gregory Rooker from MCAS Miramar, as well as Chief James MacGill from the Fire Department on base. Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming in. We do appreciate it. Sure, Police Chief on base is kind of the best way to sum up your title, I'm assuming. Fantastic. All right, let's start with you, if you don't mind. What are you doing behind the scenes to make sure that the tens of thousands of people that show up are safe?
Well, there's a lot of coordination that's going on to get folks onto the base safely, get them parked, get them to the show, set everything up where they have a enjoyable time, very family-friendly event. So we're doing lots of coordination with all of our local partners within the area to get folks in, get everybody where they need to be, and be available to give them assistance and answer any questions, get them what they need.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, so now let's talk to you, if you don't mind, Chief MacGill. I'm going to make sure I have these names right this morning because you guys are so nice to come in and be patient with us. Talk about the safety aspect as far as aircraft in the sky. You've got things on the ground. I know that there's the MAGTAF show that will happen at one point where the crowd can literally feel the heat. So that's got to make sure that you're on your game that weekend, right?
Yes, there is. There's a lot of moving parts behind the scene, and like the Colonel said, is that we do a lot of coordination with outside agencies. We'll bring in additional ambulances just in preparation for anything that may happen. What
will folks see during that MAGTAF show? What should we expect if we're going to be down there close to all the action?
The MAGTAF is it's a demonstration of military and what their capabilities are. So they'll have helicopters flying. They'll, I think they do some fast roping and things like that. So a lot of different kinds of military stuff like that.
Military stuff like that. Okay, so you're going to be up close to it. I heard that at one point you'll feel the heat from some flames and
the wall of fire.
The wall of fire. Okay, so that's what we're going to be out there looking for as well. For folks that are coming in, any do's or don'ts, things they can or cannot bring, Lieutenant Colonel?
Well, on the MCAS Miramar Air Show website, there's a whole list of what the prohibited items are. Of course, no weapons of any type. No illegal substances, narcotics, anything like that. No outside alcoholic beverages. There will be beverages available inside the flight line once they get to the area, but bringing it in from the outside is discouraged. You can bring small coolers with water and things like that. Then approximately a 2-gallon size for them to get in. So basically a hand-carried cooler.
Don't be wheeling in a keg, my friend. That's not what this event is. This is family-friendly and it's on base.
So things like that. On the flight line, there's no bicycles, skateboards, scooters, or anything like that. So everybody will be, moving around, foot mobile. That just avoids trip hazards and everything because there's going to be a lot of displays around, a lot of things on the ground that people aren't normally used to.
Okay, good. Gentlemen, thank you so much for what you're doing behind the scenes to keep San Diegans safe who are coming out to this air show. We certainly do appreciate it. And for folks that are going out, you need to know the air show is free. By the way, you can take your whole family for free. Now, if you want some VIP tickets for certain events, some select seating, you can go to the website and you can purchase those tickets there. I've already been there to check them out because I'm looking for some shade at the air show. And if it's hot, you're going to want to be looking for that as well. Thank you again for what you're doing here in San Diego. We do appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, we've been talking all morning long about Renee, who's out and about, surprising waitresses and waiters with a giant tip on this Thursday morning. Let's see where she